So we haven't been hearing from the realtors that we've been contacting. So what are we gonna do? We're going to their door.
With this basket.
Got a basket, and it has the realtor's name on the back of the board. We haven't heard back from this one particular guy. He seemed to be very, very interested, and we haven't heard from him for about a week. So we're gonna go to the headquarters and drop this off. We got a handwritten note, and then we also have our list of packages that we offer. So we're not taking no for an answer. We're not gonna let them ghost us. So this is our new strategy. We're just gonna throw a gift basket at them and make them like it. Let's hope it works. All right, so we just got back not that long ago. Decided to take my dog for a walk, and lo and behold, Catherine got an email right away from the realtor. Said, "Hey, I got your gift basket. Sorry, I was actually out of town last week on vacation. Let's meet for coffee." So this week we're gonna schedule a meeting for coffee in the morning, and then he actually invited us to come to one of his team trainings that they do at noon during the week. So Kath and I will probably go to that. But that just goes to show you, sometimes you have to be a little bit more persistent in a professional way, of course. He said he loved the basket, and he just wants to hear more what we have to offer and just meet us in person since we didn't get to meet him today. But yep, that worked. So strategy of dropping off a gift basket to their door worked really well. So hopefully more good things to come, but just wanted to update you guys on how that went. All right, so Kath and I are getting ready to go to the realtor meeting this afternoon. They invited us to come meet their team, actually. So we're gonna go and talk with their entire team, and hopefully it goes well.
Yeah, we're just hoping for the best. We're gonna go in with guns blazing and just do our part.
And here's the thing, they don't know that this is our first time ever doing this, but they don't gotta know that. So we're gonna go in, pretend like we know what we're talking about, which we do because it's our product. But we're gonna try to be calm, cool, and collected, and hopefully make a business deal out of this.
We're excited.
Let's go. All right, so we just got out of the meeting. It was quick and easy.
And to the point.
To the point. They brought the team in. There was probably about 8 of them there total. They have 12 realtors that work in this particular group, and they loved it. They said it was right on brand with their company as well, which we are very happy to hear. And they pretty much are on board. From the sound of it, they might go with a few different options that we offer, which was right up our alley as well. So yeah, Catherine, any additional thoughts? Or?
No, I'm pretty excited, and they seemed really excited about it too, so it makes it even better.
And the best thing, even though it was our first meeting, they did not know, and we handled it like champs. I think we were in and out in like
10 minutes.
10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
But they loved it. So check that box off for our first big meeting. I think it went well. That just goes to show you that sometimes you just gotta try and see what happens.
Yep.
Never would I have ever expected Catherine and I to be in a business meeting together like that. Initially, I wasn't even a part of this business, and now, here I am getting all involved up in it. Believe it or not, Catherine and I, like I said, never have done anything like that before. That was our first really official meeting with someone who we've never met before in front of people we didn't know. Although we did have a meeting with our builder, obviously that's kind of an easy in because you already have a relationship established. But this one, we didn't know the people. So for them to be well receptive, for us to be able to go in front of those people and talk, believe it or not, Catherine and I are not extremely comfortable in front of people. Now, it may seem like it, maybe on my end at least, that I am a big talker and are extroverted, but I am actually extremely introverted, so that was really outside of both of our comfort zones. To go up in front of people, we had no idea who they were. They may have preconceived notions about us because of our business and our stuff we're trying to sell them, but I thought it went really well, and I'm actually very proud of us, just because I think if you would have asked us a couple of years ago when we started, would you be comfortable getting up and essentially having a business presentation about your products, we'd probably say no. I'm not comfortable. But for us to be able to do that, I think was a major milestone for us. And it was actually really easy because we're confident in the products that we have, and we just kind of let our work do the talking for us. So I'm very excited to see how this goes, but it just kind of goes to show you, sometimes you do have to conquer your fears when it comes to, getting in front of people and speaking. I just remember, like, flashback many years, maybe not that many years, but when I was in high school, I had to give a speech, and I was like in front of everyone. I was like literally shaking with my note cards, and I kind of reflected upon that as we were coming home today from our business meeting. And it's like I was just up there and I talked for 10 minutes or so. Catherine and I, both of us, just kind of back and forth. We didn't have anything pre-planned. We didn't have a business presentation. We just had our products, our boards, and ourselves. We just spoke from the heart, and they loved it. So if you're out there and you don't think you could do something, well, you just gotta try. Just never hurts to try. And if you fail in front of one group of people, that doesn't mean you can't go out and try in front of another. So I think we're gonna take our current strategy of dropping off gift baskets to people. Probably just do one at a time. That way we don't have to go pick up a ton. We'll probably just have one. Maybe we'll drop off one a week, one every other week, just at a couple of realtors' offices, and see what happens. Just because, they're, for whatever reason, they're just not getting back to us. They're not answering our calls, which is very frustrating. But we're determined to make this work, just like anything else in our business. So Catherine and I are going to come up with some plans, try to get a couple more realtor names from the area. But we're going to try to make this a big facet of our business, because it sure seems like the gifts that they're giving, they're either not giving gifts or they're giving impersonal gifts. So that's where we're going to try to fill that void. Hopefully it works. But as always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoy my presence in these videos. I tend to talk a lot, but you'll learn to love me. All right, see you next time.